Hello, friends and followers. This is Ronek from Got No Control Podcast, and today I will be sharing with you guys my current project. I was reached out by a business owner to turn this wall into this wall with my own personal art. I started by buffing the whole wall one solid color to kind of give it that prime. And this 5-gallon bucket, let me tell you, it was no fun, but I got it done. Needed some more supplies, so I hit Home Depot, and yes, that's me right there. Yes, sir. And here are some colors that I chose from Home Depot to start giving my wall some color tone. And you might be wondering, why is this guy using house paint and not spray paint? And the reason for that is I was given a budget. And with the budget that I was given, I was very limited to the amount of spray paint I could obtain. But with that being said, here are some spray paint that I did pick up. Shout out my good people at Mayfresh Shop for always hooking me up. And as you can see here, the wall started getting its color tone. You can start to see the blue wave now for the water. And this is dope. The colors are vibrant. It's starting to pop. And this is something that I really enjoy. Going into this wall, I really wanted to exercise my cartoon style. So right here, I'm sketching out my Chihuahua cartoon. And on the other side, you can see my fly cartoon, which I call Moscow, coming to life. Here, I'm sketching out the ears, looking into my image, trying to get it right. But right here, I'm starting to notice, hold on, the head is looking a little too big. So I'm starting to make adjustments. I'm starting to build the head, and I'm starting to give the ear some structure. And as you can see, I'm trying to give the head and the cheekbone a little round curve so it can make it pop and give it that funny, cartoonish look. And that's what I'm aiming for here. And here I'm starting to notice that my Chihuahua is going to need some adjustments. So I take a quick pause on that, and I start working on Moscow, giving him shading in his wings, giving him his great tone, shading him in, so I could get a better understanding of what direction to go with him. He's a very funny fly, so I want to make him look funny, but at the same time, I want to give him that cartoonish, happy look. And that's what I'm working on here as I'm shading in the colors. I'm toning it with a white can, and I'm going to come back in with a very light blue sky can to kind of give it that flair and mixture of colors, so it could kind of give it that minor, not super, but minor realistic look. And that's what I'm aiming for. And here I'm shaving in his belly, because if you don't know, Moscow, he's a chunky fly. He's not fit. He's a fly that just does what he wants and just hangs out all the time with his friends. And that's what he's doing here, surfing, trying to catch the wave in the city of Long Beach. I really enjoyed this project because I was given full creative freedom. I was able to paint what I desire, and I chose to exercise my cartoon style in a big scale. And that was very fun because this wall was pretty high and pretty wide. So it gave me a lot of creativity to attack these cartoons the way I chose. And here, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my Chihuahua. As I'm looking at him closely, I know I'm going to have to reconstruct him. And here I am, day 2 of painting. I started attacking the background with this bright orange. And for a quick second, I wasn't going to, but I'm happy I did. I'm rolling it on this bright orange to kind of give it that beachy, light sky, which I really enjoy. Rolling it up the wall. Here I'm rolling up the orange, attacking it to the bottom of the wave. That way I could blend in with the spray paint some light oranges to some yellow to some light purples. And here both of my cartoons are structured in a way that I really enjoy and I'm happy with. Here I'm just adding the final touches to Moscow and Chihuahua. I'm just touching them up, adding some more colors to make them pop. And here is where my creativity kicked in, because painting the sky, I was painting it with no direction. And that's why I love having full creative freedom. Here, I came up with the idea of painting the sky like an evening beach sky, blending in some light to dark oranges, adding some yellow with a very light pink. I thought it was a good idea, so that's the way that I attacked it. After finishing the wave, I knew I couldn't leave it solid orange. It just wouldn't make no sense to me to do that. I had to add my twist into there, and that's how I did this. Blending in these colors, giving the sky like a beach evening wave type vibe, and I really enjoyed it. Exercising my skill to the best of my ability, and that's what I'm starting to do here. And not to mention, playing reggae as I painted, I think put me really in that beachy environment mentally, and it helped me attack this the way that I did. Here I'm adding the bright yellow, and slowly I'm starting to blend in that light orange, and then I bring in that dark orange to give it that sky that I really wanted to deliver. This being an empty lot, it did make me feel a little bit off, but the neighborhood was so welcoming, very lovable. They all showed me love, gave me high five for my work, came out and took pictures and video. And that's what this is all about. When I was reached out to work on this wall, the business owner stated that this wall was bringing in a lot of gang graffiti. And I'm happy to be able to help with that, to shed some light and bring positivity, bring some color into the community, to show these youth that you could be anything you choose to be. I'm your host, Ronek. I hope you enjoyed my video of my current work. And if you're in the area, make sure to check out this new mural. It's in the city of Long Beach on Daisy and 10th Avenue. Much love. Make sure to like and subscribe. Give me a follow on Instagram. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.